providers offering innovative solutions. Pitagora does from agri-food companies essentially by practical support, industry guidance in three areas of activities: operational excellence, innovation and strategy, clusters laboratory. Pitagora is unique with we have ecosystem knowledge, we have the relationships, a dynamic and professional management ecosystem, and we have also a world-class expertise in the field of taste, of nutritional and health, and agroecology. What is the context? Would agri-food markets is in content growth by innovation, by private sectors in France have few interaction. This results in the creation of government initiative in 2005. That means pole of competitiveness. Food manufacturing in France is one of the world's food and agriculture powerhouse. France's leading industry sector in terms of revenue and jobs, that means 17,000 companies of less of 20 workers represent 40% of food manufactured, but only 20 of this export. That means also 530,000 employees. That means 200 billions of revenue, but only 6 billion trade surplus for the industry and kingdom. We can notice that 30% of food consumed in France is domestic production. The French food will have export first a number of strengths and a strong image in the world and an increase in sustainable food initiative. France has French food innovation, strong research and development ecosystem, thanks to several leading research organizations, 15 agro-industrial technical institutes, and 8 agri-food innovation clusters. In the last 10 years, foreign investment projects in agri-food have increased of 80%, in particular leading research development investment in the sector of dairy and meat products. Agri-food startup for us investments as a gauge of innovation, especially thanks food techs with startups with an innovative activity related to the agri-food sector. French food techs investments continue to grow despite a fall in global and European investments. Pitagora is a competitiveness cluster that provides practical support and industry guidance to drive agri-food business excellence. What is the Pitagora Innovation Cluster strategy? Our strategy is based on a postulate. We consider foods as a source of well-being, allowing for consumers three promises: taste, health, and sustainability. Pitagora, in this way, the strategy is based on technology, scientific knowledge, food business challenge, and food business innovation opportunities. Pitagora offers for agri-food companies practical support, industry guidance, especially in the field of operational excellence and innovation and strategy. Our activities developing on 6 axes: innovation support, innovation project, events, matchmaking and learning expedition, industry guidance and intelligence publication, positive impact in their commitments to environmental and social impact. In order to help companies to innovate faster and better in collaboration with consumers, we design things from ideation to a product integration and living lab, an innovative space dedicated to creating encounters, experimentation, and innovation between a community of active consumers, and business. In conclusion, what are for this year's our research and development project and action? A few topics on taste, nutrition and health, agroecology, fermented foods, alternative proteins, healthy aging, innovative tools, design thinking, co-building with consumer. Thank you for your attention and good luck.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful deliberation. We have sent the certificate of participation in your email, so I would like to request you to check it. Similarly, moving forward, I would like to invite a student representative from the BBA-BI of Uniglobe College to address the event. Please welcome Ms. Kripa Khadka from BBA-BI 8th batch with a big round of applause.
Namaste and good afternoon to all the dignitaries, honorable guests, faculty members and dear fellow students. Warm greeting from me, Kripa Khadka from BBA-BI 8th batch. It's an absolute honor and a privilege to stand before you today at this 12th Uniglobe International Conference as a student representative of Uniglobe College. As we gather here, I'm filled with immense pride and excitement to share one of the wonderful experience and insight that makes our college truly special. As Uniglobe College is more than a place to study. It's a community where different people come together, share their idea, fulfill their dream. Since I first arrived here, I have felt welcomed by both my faculty and my fellow friends. One of the best and the remarkable thing about our college is how much it's value research and doing well academically. As our faculty members are not just only the teachers, they are the mentors who always inspire us to think, explore and come up with the new idea. Beyond academic, our college place also greatly emphasize on extracurricular activities, culture service and personal growth. Our college also provide platforms to the students. As a student, we have a privilege to witness the remarkable dedication and support that our teachers bring to the class is there. Their unwavering commitment, dedications to our education has helped us to build our nation. Today, as we reflect our journey on Uniglobe College, we are filled with profound sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunity we have been afforded, gratitude for the knowledge we have gained, and gratitude for the friendship we have made along with the way. In closing, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude and appreciation to all the teachers, faculty, and administration of Uniglobe College for their unwavering support and dedications to our success. Together, we are not just shaping the mind, we are shaping the future. Thank you, everyone. Have a great time.
Thank you, Kripa. Moving ahead, now it's time to listen from guest of honor, Dr. Cornelia Cashew, Professor Languages and Culture Department, Burgundy School of Business, Dijon, France, who attended our last year conference physically, but this year she could not make it physically. So she is presenting here on online mode. So I request Dr. Cornelia Casey to share some of her insightful words with us. Please welcome her with a big round of applause.
Good morning, namaste. I'm so happy to be with you today and to have the opportunity to participate, at least online. Thank you very much for the invitation. We are so honored to be with you. Thank you, Professor Pradhan, for your kind invitation. And we often remember last year's participation. We always have, we still have all our gifts here, and this one too. It was really, really great. And thank you for Dr. Pista, Dr. Kagendra Ocha, Dr. Gaganda Dahal, Mr. Pranoy Shrestha, Susan Katka, and the students who accompanied us last year, like Rohan Katabania, Ayush Nepal, and all the students who participated in the perfect organization and the exciting cultural program. So I will I will not show you the PowerPoint, it will be too long, but the topic I will present you, it's about liquors of France, Liqueur de France, and they would like to be inscribed in the intangible cultural heritage list. And I wondered if it is a challenge of time between safeguarding, sustainable development, and innovation. And perhaps you know that in 2023, UNESCO celebrated the 20th anniversary of the Convention for the Safeguarding of the Intangible Cultural Heritage. And it is very important to safeguard this intangible cultural heritage besides the cultural heritage, like you can see in around Kathmandu for Swayambunat or Bhaktapur or Kathmandu and Patan Durbanska, Pashupatinath and Bodhnath. So the UNESCO does very much for safeguarding cultural and intangible cultural heritage. And in France, in the agri-food sector, several practices have already been recognized by the prestigious UN label. The gastronomic meal of French, craft skills, and the culture of the baguette de pain, the typical bread, French bread, and most recently, old-fashioned olive harvesting in Corsica, a region of France, has been inscribed on the French Ministry of Culture's list of intangible cultural heritage, which is the first necessary step in preparing an application for inclusion on UNESCO's list of intangible cultural heritage. And the French liquor community also intends to submit a dossier entitled Liqueur de France, highlighting the cultural aspects of its intangible cultural heritage, such as the legacy and development of manufacturing recipes, ancestral know-how, and the transmission and safeguarding of liquors for future generations. And this heritage should not be turned to the past, but plays a role in present-day society and constitutes a social construction from the present towards the future. This is the inclusion is neither a legal protection nor funding, but constitutes for project leaders an act of recognition by the institution. And heritage is not eternal, which explains why heritage preoccupation does not take place in all serenity and is mostly born in urgency, in stress, in fear of disappearance. So the claim to ICH status is set up in Article 2 of the 2003 UNESCO Convention, which defines ICH as a source of resilience, as well as driver of sustainable development with relevant social and economic values. So I will not tell you all my theoretical framework and so on, but the results of this research is that the discussions and dialogue with liquor makers witness a real innovation process focused on the human side, relationships with others and emotions, and making the present and future more desirable, if this is possible today. And so the results were that these innovation initiatives concern, on the one hand, people and their well-being, for example, for the liquor producers, creating a spirit of conviviality and sharing, the organization of events to enable exchange between people and create emotions in all generations, the concern for health, the development of products for health and well-being, and initiatives for the common good. And on the other, the preservation of the environment and resources for future generations. They have to stop the steady increase in production to preserve natural resources for future generations, to have a long-term vision, not only for 2 or 3 years, but a vision for 2050, the creation of new recipes, better adapted to land and to climate change, and to maintain links with the surrounding natural environment, forests, rivers, and the local population. and to innovate by drawing on the past to enhance old creations and bring them up to date. We can therefore conclude with Favry that if the community is the immaterial, then it is the human beings who constitute it who are best able to give an account of what can form the heritage identity. So the liquor makers have to prove that they are able, that they are community able to respect also the human values for the future. Thank you very much for your attention and greetings, warm greetings to Kathmandu, to Uniglobe College. We hope next year we will be with you in person. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
For your wonderful deliberation, we have sent the certificate of participation in your email address. So I request you to check the certificate.
Thank you very much.
Continuing the session, I would like to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Vikas Kumar Jaiswal, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Commerce, Banaras Hindu University, Banarsi, UP, India, to share some of his insightful words with us. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to express my whatever the days I have spent over here. I observed this place has transformed after this. I have seen that students are now more open to new ideas. They are becoming more extrovert, and they have presented the research in such an orderly way what even I cannot imagine. And the best part is that the nervousness in the students has been wiped out by presenting their papers. So these were some of my observations, what students had demonstrated over here. And I congratulate each and every participant, those who have participated in this conference. And if I wish that if I express my feelings for this place, I have no words. It was so nice, I cannot express in words. It is the feeling only that I take from over here. And this would be a lifelong memory for me, reaching to this place, coming over here, meeting such nice people, giving my presentation, and you have given me an opportunity to interact with such nice people. And it was, I cannot express in my words. I don't have words for that. It is the only emotions that I have. So I think so emotions you can see on my face. The content, the feelings that what I have, I am very satisfied with that. So thank you very much for whatever. I don't have words. So thank you very much. From when I was picked from airport, brought over here, then reached to hotel, then everything, food, everything. I don't have any complaints over here. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful word. Continuing the session forward, I would like to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Ashish Kant Chaudhary, Assistant Professor, Banaras Hindu University, Department of Commerce, Banaras, India, to share some of his insightful word with us.
Good afternoon, all of you. Respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, it is with great pleasure and honor that I stand before you today as we remark the valedictory ceremony of the outstanding event. Focus on research, innovation, and technology in business. I, I am deeply grateful for the opportunity to address such a renowned gathering. On the basis of the 2 days discussion on research, innovation, and technology have become essential pillar of the business area, and it is also deriving transformation, extraordinary growth. In conclusion, I am truly optimistic about the present scenario of research, innovation, and technology in business, and it is also discussed in last 2 days. On behalf of the Banaras Hindu University, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Uniglobe College, Pokhara University, faculty members, and especially volunteers for their tireless efforts in making this conference a grand success. Thank you again to the organizers and all the participants for their contribution to this event. Dear participants, let us continue to collaborate, innovate, and lead the way towards a bright tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your beautiful word. So I'd like to inform you all that our conference is being live telecast right now. For proceeding forward, I would like to welcome and invite on stage our guest of honor, Professor A. Ivemcha Chanu, Professor, Head and Dean, Faculty of Management, Bodoland University, to address the session.
So, namaste everyone. Good afternoon. Greetings from Bodoland University, Assam, one of the very beautiful states of Northeast India, and the land of Kamakhya. Respected chairperson of this valedictory session, our mentor, guru, everything, right? Professor Radheshyam Pradhan sir. Segues of today's function, respected Dean sir from Pokhara University and our special guest from Pokhara University. All my respected, guests from India who belong to the same profession that is called as the teaching profession, and a very dynamic leader of Nepal, who is the principal of this college, our Dr. Narbahadur Bista sir. All the faculty members of Uniglobe College, all the distinguished guests and academicians who are here to help the Uniglobe College, all the paper presenters from India and abroad, from Nepal and abroad, all the paper presenters, as well as all the participants from Uniglobe College, and all those who had contributed their life, their everything to save this college at this level. Kindly accept my gratitude to, kindly accept my thanks. Thank you very much. At the meantime, I also express my gratitude to my parents, my teachers, my mentors, everyone who had contributed, who had brought me at this level. Why I am saying so? in order to transform ourselves, what Sir said, we should not forget each and everyone who had contributed to us. I have been participating the Uniglobe's conference for so many times from the second conference itself. And the Professor Jayanta Kumar Paridas sir from Utkal University was the one who introduced me to Professor Radheshyam Pradhan and the Professor Komalmaya Pradhan Madam. Then from that day itself, I have been attending this conference and I have seen so many changes. Uniglobe College had presented me and they have been presenting me so many things. Thank you, Uniglobe College. As I had mentioned yesterday also, it's the land of what? Buddha. The land of teachers. You had given me light. You have been giving me light. I hope you will also give me the light, which is very much necessary for any teacher. And I want to become a teacher, though I cannot become a teacher till now. And I hope this Uniglobe College will give me that light. At the same time also, yesterday I mentioned about phonics idea. Phonics idea is all about the transformation. Uniglobe College has transformed a lot. Organizing conference at the 5-star hotel to Uniglobe College itself. I attended the first conference, okay, not the Uniglobe's first conference, my first conference at Hotel Hyatt Regency. I observed at that point of time, okay, how the conference was organized. So many wastage of food I had seen, and I told our Professor Radheshyam Pradhan sir, why should we waste money by organizing such type of conferences at the 5-star hotel? Why not in the college campus itself if you have the infrastructure? Hope sir remembers this. It was before COVID. We have to take up austerity measures. As a student of finance, we know what is austerity measure. Din sir is sitting over here, and all the public universities know that we have to take up austerity measures. This is transformation. I think Uniglobe College had applied it, though public universities are in theory. Yes, last year, where did we attend the conference? At the ground floor, right? Everyone was running here and there. Now you see, so packed, so beautiful. And I think this is a new way of what? Uniglobe. I hope in the coming days, Uniglobe will create a history. Yes, Uniglobe has created the history. Uniglobe, the term Uniglobe, okay, will bring a number of changes, will teach to all the universities, all the higher educations of ASEAN countries that why not we can create a new world. With these observations, I would like to again mention that, okay, this conference is a very, very good conference. I congratulate to all the paper presenter. I salute all the mentors who had held all the paper presenters. Thank you very much, and all of you are welcome to the Northeastern region. If you want to do PhD also, you are most welcome to our university. Thank you very much. Have an awesome day.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your experience, feelings, and insightful thoughts with us. Continuing the session forward, I would like to welcome our special guest of honor, Professor Dr. Deepak Raj Paudel, Chief Planning and Program Division, Pokhara University, Nepal, to share some insightful words with us to address the session. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Thank you. Respected chairperson of this conference program, Professor Dr. Radheshyam Pradhan sir. chief guest of this program, Dr. Dayaraj Takalo, who belongs to the Dean of Faculty of Management Studies of Pokhara University, Principal Dr. Bishta sir, all the dignitaries who were presented over in the dash, and all the respected persons who were presented in the hall, and all the presenters who were presented in this hall. Actually, I don't have many things to say. I am very much happy with the event that is being organized by these colleges. And this college has also publicized the image of the university as well. Talking about, I also participated one of the technical sessions during the morning session today only, and while going through all the papers, around 140 papers have been presented, or the 140 abstracts have been published in these souvenir books. And I read most of those papers and found very satisfactory and up to the standard of the international level. All the papers seems to be noteworthy based on my readings, and the paper follows the scientific rules in the writing styles as well. However, this is also the age of learning, technology, and there are some scope of improvement in some of the cases. Even I write the papers, I do have, there are some scope of improvements. If the participants are eager to develop their career in the field of research and the PhD and the onwards, if they have published these papers in the form of conference papers, hope that I would like to request this Uniglobe college, if possible, many of the papers are publishable in the form of articles. There is also there are two journals from in this college, and many papers can be published in the index journal that is recognized by University Grant Commission of Nepal. Since Dean sir is also here, if you send some of the articles in our journals, we are ready to publish with the quality of the works, and you deserve it, please. And mostly, though there is a tendency that while presenting the papers, literature review have been skipped in many cases. However, I seriously observed those sections. Many students found that they quoted the papers of 2020, 21, 22, 23, even some of the papers 24 as well. Means that they are serious on their work, so that you all are deserve the congratulations for the point of view of this participation. So I would like to congratulate the college, Uniglobe College, even and mostly the Professor Dr. Radheshyam Pradhan sir. Look at his age, how energetic he is, and energetic he is. So if he was not there in these colleges, this conference would not have been possible, and Gangadhar sir, principal sir, is there. So to support all the academic activities, we have been working since the last 20 years. So their efficiency, their academic integrity, all are noteworthy and praiseworthy, and congratulations to the entire team of Uniglobe College. With this, I would like to end this short speech, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful thought, speech. And now it's time to distribute a memento to Saurabh Chanda, sir, who is the representative of Paywell Nepal. For that, I would like to invite Principal Managing Director Dr. Narbahadur Bishta sir to distribute memento to Saurabh Chanda sir. Thank you, sir. Similarly, moving forward, I would like to take an honor to welcome and invite on stage today's chief guest and guest of honor, Dr. Dayaraj Dhakal, Dean, Faculty of Management Studies, Pokhara University, Nepal, to address the session. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Very good afternoon, and respected chairperson of this program, guru of the guru, teacher of teacher, Professor Dr. Radheshyam Pradhan sir. Distinguished guest, national and international, on the dais, of the dais, faculty member, all the paper presentators, journalists, and today it's very wonderful time. And then very remarkable international conference organized by Uniglobe College. And thanks to organizer for this wonderful opportunity for me. Congratulations to all Uniglobe family for regularly every year organize such kind of wonderful international conference with a relevant issue. And this makes good image and proud of Dean's office as a member of Pokhara University team, Uniglobe College, make us proud and continuously organize such kind of international conference. So congratulate to all the Uniglobe family for this achievement. And you know, the topic is very relevant. Research, innovation, and technology in business. And all these three words, research, innovation, and business, it's blood of business, technology, research, innovation, and technology. It's blood of business. Just imagine 100 years back, what kind of management was there. And today, we are in advanced technological time, age, innovation, research. And just looking forward after 50 years, what kind of management comes? So, 100 years, 50 years back, what kind of management was there? And today's time, and after 50 years. It's quite different. But how can you identify, how can you see that kind of, what kind of management, what kind of technology, what kind of innovation comes after 50 years that affect the business? We agree. We all agree. all research, innovation, and technology affect the business. It's quite a relevant issue. But you know, once you carry out the research, all future star of paper presentators, you have great future, you have great knowledge, that can, your knowledge will benefit to the, we hope, your knowledge, your idea, your research, your innovation will benefit to the society. If your research, if your innovation do not add the value to the society, then exactly this is not a meaning of research. When your research give value addition, I am using this microphone today. Somebody invented this microphone and I use today. See the value addition to the society. This is multimedia. We reflect all this idea, words, picture. Somebody invented this. And that is why we are getting advantage. This is value addition to the society. So, your future paper presenter, future researcher, my suggestion, our best wishes, Dean's Office best wishes is, please go ahead. Your research, your innovation, your new technology, but you must consider the value addition to the society. Otherwise, it is only for funding money, get it money. And from your paper, what I observe in the souvenir, number of articles, number of issues, number of papers shows that you have that kind of potentiality. Use your potential and then give some value addition to the society. But during this research and innovation, you know, number of problems may come in front of you. It is obvious. It is universal truth. When you go ahead, when you step ahead, the number of problems comes. So once you face the problem during your research, innovation, identifying some technology, do not afraid. It comes. Researcher, our best wishes, Pokhara University Dean's Office best wishes is, do not afraid from the problem. Our best wishes is, identify the opportunity. In soft corner within this problem, you can get some opportunity. Catch this opportunity within this problem. So, do not afraid. Do not afraid from the problem. And again, once more, when there is a problem, there is opportunity too. When you get the opportunity, if you are excited, do not forget, when there is opportunity, there is problems too. Within this opportunity, problems too, inside that opportunity. And if you face the problem, inside that problem, there is opportunity. So it comes parallelly. It goes parallelly. So don't afraid from problem. Don't be excited from opportunity. So you need to consider this idea when you are carry out the research. Don't be afraid from the problem and don't be very excited from the opportunity. Identify such innovation, such idea that gives value addition to the society. So once you get the difficulties, you know, all storms are, do not destroy your path. All storms do not destroy your path. Some storms comes to clear your path too. So, dear paper presentators, future research star, we need to consider this kind of initiation. So you have a future, you have a bright future, you have idea, you are getting more exposure for such kind of international conference, and you see such kind of potentiality we observe minutely from Dean's Office, Uniglobe College, showing that kind of potentiality, that kind of good platform to explore your inner potentiality through research, through innovation, through such kind of international conference. So we really appreciate this kind of international conference, and I give congratulations to all Uniglobe family members to organize such kind of international conference, and regularly they conducted this kind of activities. So at the end, and the best wishes from the Dean Office, Pokhara University, personally, Dean's Office and Pokhara University, there is bright future of Uniglobe College, bright future of those who are studying in Uniglobe College, bright future of all the faculty, those who are engaging in Uniglobe College. And this is definitely a very good image, reflection of good image to the Pokhara University too. So we're really proud as a dean from the Pokhara University. I'm really proud of Uniglobe College and their all these activities. So thanks to all Uniglobe College, thanks to all paper representatives and all the international guests for your wonderful presence here, and thanks to Uniglobe College for this grand success of this international seminar. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful deliberation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the ending of today's session. Now, I would like to take an honor to invite and welcome on stage Conference Chair Professor Dr. Radheshyam Pradhan sir to have his some words as a closing remarks. Please give him a huge round of applause.
So finally, our conference has come to the end. What would you like to say? I think I would like to say, Uniglobe College, hi hi. I would like to say, Pokhara University, hi hi. And I would like to say, all the distinguished guests staying on the dais, hi hi. And all the participants, mostly students, you are also hi hi, and all others bye bye. The chief guest of today's program, Professor Dr. Dayaraj Thakal sir, who is none other than the Dean of Faculty of Management Studies, Pokhara University. Why he is the chief guest today? Why Vice Chancellor was chief guest yesterday? why Registrar Sir was special guest yesterday and why our Deepak Sir is special guest today. I know them very well for long period of time, but my dear students, other participants, do you know who is our dean? So he is the dean. You are all students of Pokhara University. And if you say, oh, we don't know who is dean, then that's going to be shame, shame, and shame on all of you. So from tomorrow, if you happen to see our dean on the road here and there, then you must say, Namaskar, sir. तपाईहरुलाई डिग्री दिने उहाँ नै हो। नमस्कार गरेन भने डिग्री पाउँदैन। So that is the meaning of dean. That is what we all should understand by the dean. Very powerful. Dignitary. हामीले उहाँलाई यहाँ बोलाएको पनि धेरै अर्थ छ। तपाईहरुलाई चिनाउन खोजेको। अनि हाम्रो दीपक सर हुनुहुन्छ चीफ अफ प्रोग्राम। तपाईहरुले राम्रोसँग परेन भनेदेखि उहाँले यो एमबीए प्रोग्राम भोलिदेखि खारेज भनिदिन्छ सिधै। तपाईहरुले बीबीए मा राम्रोसँग पढ्नु भएन भनेदेखि यो युनिग्लोबको बीबीए त रद्दी रहेछ, फेल सब, लो यो बीबीए प्रोग्राम क्यान्सल भन्ने उहाँ नै हो। त्यसैले चिनिराख्नुस् राम्रोसँग। त्यसैले बाटोमा यसो भेट्दाखेरि चाहिँ नमस्कार गर्नुस्। These authorities are our own family. They don't belong to guests as such. They belong to our own family. And our family is getting enlarged and enlarged every time we organize international conference. So we have Chanu ma'am. Then we have two distinguished faculties from Banaras Hindu University, which is premier university of India. And these universities, Assam University, Banaras Hindu University, they have contributed quite a lot in the development of educational activities in Nepal. Yesterday only Vice Chancellor was saying that I have done my PhD from BHU. And we have distinguished personalities from such a great universities. So distinguished personalities on the dais, of the dais, executives of this college, and my dear students. Finally, international conference is over. And how many colleges are there which conducts international conference every year? So which is that college? And Uniglobe College belongs to which university? So it is Pokhara University, remember. अब तपाईहरु पोखरा युनिभर्सिटी भनेर आएपछि घरे त्रिभुवन युनिभर्सिटीतिर यसो हेर्ने, घरे काठमाडौँ युनिभर्सिटीतिर यसो हेर्ने, त्यो मिल्छ? त्यसो भएकोले पोखरा युनिभर्सिटीको जय भयो भने मात्रै तपाईहरुको पनि जय हुन्छ, हाम्रो पनि जय हुन्छ, सबैको जय हुन्छ। Why are we organizing this international conference? To spread the name and fame of Pokhara University. Because Uniglobe College belongs to Pokhara University. अब तपाईहरु कोहीसँग लाग्छु भनेर चाहिँ लागेपछि घरे कहिले उसलाई हेर्ने, कहिले उसलाई हेर्ने. Is that going to be fair? So that's not going to be fair. हामीले भिसी सर, रजिस्ट्रार सर, डिन सर, हाम्रो दीपक सरलाई यहाँ बोलाएको पनि अर्थ छ. You must be visiting so many colleges. Pokhara University also has got so many colleges from eastern part of the country to western part of the country. We have been inviting you in each and every conference as a chief guest, special guest, and session chair in technical sessions also. So you must be finding that east or west, Uniglobe College is the best. र हाम्रो दिन साहब, हाम्रो चाहिँ दीपक सरहरूले पनि अलिकति यसो हाम्रो बारेमा भनिदिनु पर्यो.
रियालिटी भने पनि हुन्छ सर. None of the private other colleges have organized the international conference.
You have got so many colleges. तर कम से कम एउटा कलेजलाई त नमुना बनाएर देखाउनुस्. कम से कम राम्रो काम गर्नेलाई त शाबाश भनिदिनुस् दिन साहब. Because if you look at our environment, if somebody is doing very good, there is no one to say, oh, you have done very good job. शाबाश भन्ने एउटा पनि छैन. त्यो तपाईको एउटा शाबाशले हाम्रो एनर्जी डबल हुन्छ, if not triple. And thank you, Din Sahab. Thank you, Deepak sir, for sparing your valuable time for us in this international conference. You must have different engagements, but leaving all of them beside, you have given time for us, so we are really grateful to you. And in this conference, altogether 141 papers have been presented. BBA students, 69 papers were presented by 69 students. Well done, and huge congratulations to all of you. BBA BI students, 37 papers were presented by 37 BBA BI students. Well done. Shabash. Huge congratulations to all of you. MBA students, 12 papers were presented by 29 students. Shabas. Well done. Congratulations. Now, what about MBA finance students? 20 papers were presented by 95 students. Again, Shabas, well done, and congratulations. I take this privilege to say Shabas. किनभने तपाईहरुलाई त खाली गाली गर्ने मात्रै होला. घरमा जाऊ, बाउले गाली गर्छ, आमाले गाली गर्छ. किन ढिलाएको, किन यो नगरेको, त्यो नगरेको. That is the reason why I take this privilege to say Shabas to all of you. You all gave very good presentations. You all have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this international conference. You have been working so hard to realize your research paper. You have been working on your research paper since last 6 months or so. And finally, you have done it. You have presented it. And what a great day is today. In many of your cases, what you did is, in many of your life, this is the first paper of your life, first research paper of your life. Before that, you have not done any research. Even if you have done research, that research was something like Sakal Mamajim Nakal Thik. But this one is not Sakal Mamajim Nakal Thik. In order to realize this 141 papers, we have recruited, we have arranged 3 research faculties for you who are available in this college premises from 6:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. It's not the gun which is important. It's not the gun which is important. It's the man behind the gun who is more important. So, man behind the gun is our research faculties who helped you tremendously. So how you all have been sitting with our research faculties for so long? They used to keep on saying that, no, this is not good, this is not good. They have been cancelling, they have been deleting your write-up. You are asked to do it again and again. And from time to time, you became so unhappy, so angry also. Some of you came to me also, sir, what kind of college is this? We have been working so hard, but you have been rejecting our write-up, our paper, our research work. But our intention was not to make you unhappy, not to give you unnecessary trouble. We want to make you very strong from inside, so that you can achieve success in your life. In orientation, I have already said there is no full stop to success. So with this research paper, achieve, achieve, and achieve. So this is the first research paper of your life. So congratulations. And this is the first presentation in international conference. So another congratulations. And you are getting the first certificate of presentation in international conference. So another congratulations. Now, your paper will be published in one of our journals. So another congratulations. I could see that when you have finished your presentation, then you felt relaxed. You felt so happy. Bhari bisayo. Then you got the certificate, and I could see a huge smile in your faces. That means you became very happy. Through this conference, at least I could make you happy for some moment. Because we are all here working so hard to achieve happiness in our life. And I hope after your presentation, I believe you got immense level of satisfaction, you got immense level of happiness, which is something you cannot purchase it by money. Can you purchase that kind of happiness by money? Surely not. So what is the lesson? Keep on doing research. Keep on publishing it. And I have been saying all the time, research is a shortcut to success. Look at these dignitaries. Can you all understand why they are there as dignitaries? Not everybody is sitting on the dais. Many of the people don't get this kind of opportunity, but these authorities are getting. And look at the dignitaries of the dais with khadas. Why everybody is not getting khadas? Because research is a shortcut to success. They have done many useful researches. Therefore, our topic is research, innovation, and technology. So can you all understand research is very important and very useful. It's a shortcut to success. If you can make research your partner, then you can achieve success very easily. And these days are the days of competition. Only those are going to survive in business world who can innovate. So innovation has gone very important, very useful. So my question to all of you is that, can you make innovation your partner in life? Then you can achieve tremendously in your life. Then technology has gone very important, very useful. I don't need to explain, you all understand how you are so good in using your laptop, mobiles, website, and all that. So make your technology partner along with research and innovation. Then you can achieve tremendously. That is why we are having a theme, research, innovation, and technology in business. This is the demand of the time. Sooner you understand, better it is. And you all have attended different technical sessions. You all must have realized how this theme has gone more important, looking at those papers. And let me tell you that your hard work will not go waste. Someday and sometimes it will definitely pay you in your life. So research is so important, innovation is so important, technology is so important these days. And in the morning, we said we want to start technical sessions at 8 a.m. sharp. all the dignitaries, distinguished guests, have already arrived 5 minutes before 8 a.m. But our students are not arriving. Our technical session rooms are all empty. Then we are required to use our DI sir and other sir, send those students to respective technical session rooms. So my question to all of you is that, how dare you come late in our technical sessions? Don't you think that 8 a.m. means 8 a.m.? When we say 8 a.m., does it mean that it is 8:30 for you? So how dare you arrive late in our technical sessions? But if you arrive late in our technical session, I don't mind. We don't mind. These resource persons and session chairs are not going to mind. But what we are afraid of, looking at your attitude, looking at your habit, because if you start arriving late, then it will become a habit. Then at the end, when you arrive your marriage mandap, if you arrive late in your marriage mandap, then you are going to lose your sweetheart. So your sweetheart will be taken away by somebody else. That is what we are afraid of. Don't make a habit of arriving late. Otherwise, who knows? You have to pay a huge cost, huge price. You will have to go back empty hand because your sweetheart is already taken away by somebody else, because you arrived late in marriage mandap. So that's what we are worried about. And this is the valedictory function we are having. So our international conference has come to an end. And today, we feel happy as well as unhappy. We are feeling happy because international conference has come to an end very successfully. And our distinguished guests are now tempted to leave for their home. So how they have sacrificed their families, their children for our international conference. I have already said man behind the gun is more important. So can you all think of them? So thank you, foreign dignitaries. Thank you, Din Saab. Thank you, Deepak sir, for sacrificing everything for making this international conference a grand success. And we feel very unhappy also. Unhappy because for the last 2 days we lived like a family. We were eating together, breakfast. We were having lunch together. We were having dinner together. We were sitting together, attending different technical sessions and chatting here and there on different matters. So now we are like a family. But now time has come for you to leave. So we feel so bad, so sad, we are going to be mad. We really enjoyed our time with you all. Foreign dignitaries sitting on the dais of the dais. We really enjoyed meeting you. We really enjoyed talking to you. And these foreign dignitaries, when we were chatting, they said, oh, what a bright Uniglobe students. How bright they are. the whole day, right from the morning to 1:30, 2 p.m., they are all busy in academic works. So we wanted to teach you what is academic works. So this is how you got engaged in academic works. Then yesterday, our students were giving cultural performances. So our foreign dignitaries have been saying, oh, the whole day your students are busy in academics. Now in the evening, so how they are performing in cultural performances, how they are also so good in cultural performances. And today also, many of you are going to give the performance in our cultural program. So whole day, till now, you are all engaged in academics. Now you are going to engage yourself in cultural program. So what an example you are setting. You may think that, oh, what is there? We have presented a paper. Now what is there? Now we are going to give one cultural performance. But if we think seriously and coolly, this is the life you have to lead in the days to come. This is the lesson we have to learn. People say do or die. But in Uniglobe College, we say do it before you die. So you all have done before you die. By participating in this international conference, by presenting the paper, by getting a certificate. People say there is no substitute for hard work. But in Uniglobe College, we say there is one substitute for hard work, that is harder work, which you all have demonstrated by participating in this international conference. People say, I am old. People say our Colonel Sir is old. People say our Ajay Vikram Stapet Sir is old. हामीलाई त बुढा रे ल हेर्नुस् त सर म हिजो 6:15 बजे यहाँ पुग्दाखेरि म कोही पनि आएको छैन होला भनेको त हाम्रो कर्णेल सर आएर बसिसक्यो आज म 6:45 मा आउँदाखेरि कर्णेल सर 6:30 बजे नै आएर बसिसक्नु भयो अनि तपाईहरु कति बजे आउनुभयो 7 बजे आउनुभयो 7:15 बजे आउनुभयो 7:30 बजे आउनुभयो अब को बुढा ल भन्नुस् त हामी 6 बजे 6:30 बजे आउने बुढा कि तपाईहरु 7 बजे 7:30 बजे 8 बजे आउने बुढा म त भन्छ तिमीहरु बुढा हो Therefore, try to understand some of these things and try to improve your attitude, your habit, your thinking. If we are able to contribute at least something through these international conferences, we think that our international conference has gone very successful. My dear foreign dignitaries, my dear good sirs and ma'ams, sitting on the dais, sitting up the dais, I am deeply touched by your love and affection. Thank you so much for coming to Uniglobe College from such a far off distance. And my dear students, I am also deeply touched by your love, affection, and hard work, the incredible work you have done. There are so many BBA colleges in our country, so many MBA colleges in our country. You tell me how many students will get this kind of opportunity? Almost none, almost non-existent. Dean Saab understand it. Deepak sir understand it because they keep on supervising different types of colleges. You may not be able to understand. But at one point of time, you will surely understand the meaning of this participation in international conference. Foreign dignitaries, we are happy to meet you, happy to be with you, though it is for a short period of time. Now it's time to depart very soon, but we would like to tell you that 2 दिन पहले हमको तुमसे प्यार था, आज भी है और कल भी रहेगा. So whenever you feel like coming to Kathmandu, please remember that we are there. So that is the meaning we wanted to convey. And why we are saying this? Because you all have come here, and with your gracious presence in this international conference, our personality has become double, at least. So, आप आए, बाहर आए. So, thank you very much for your support, your cooperation towards our international conference. And in future also, please try to attend our international conference. We keep on doing it every year. Every year we would be delighted to welcome you all. Men may come and men may go, but our international conference will go forever. So, foreign dignitaries, it's time to depart. But you are all in our special heart. Wish you all the very best in your life, in your career also. Let your life be full of successes only, achievements only. We would be happy to see that you accomplish many more, achieve many more in the days to come. So, foreign delegates, hi, hi. National delegates, hi, hi. Distinguished guests on the dais of the dais, hi, hi once again. Now, paper presentation is over. International conference is over. How you are going to celebrate? In the morning, our Anil Sinha sir was saying, oh, you all have completed paper presentation, now you go to some restaurant and celebrate, like this. He was saying like this. So now how you are all going to celebrate? International conference is over, your presentation is over. How you are going to celebrate? कोई पनि बोल्दैन. Okay, if you don't want to tell me, don't tell me. But let me tell you how I am going to celebrate the end of this international conference. How I am going to celebrate after this valedictory? I am going to switch off my mobile. Then I am going to get drunk heavily. So that's how I am going to celebrate the end of international conference. Anyway, to all foreign dignitaries, finally, I may not be by your side when you will be celebrating your special days in the days to come. Maybe happy birthday, maybe happy anniversary, happy Valentine's Day, etc. But I will always be thinking of you only. I will always be wishing you from Kathmandu. And I will always be blessing you all those special occasions which you are going to celebrate in the days to come. So that means thank you for sparing your valuable time for our international conference. And this international conference has gone successful today. People say it's due to me only. But no. I am there to give an idea only. This international conference has gone very successful because of the very strong army we have in Uniglobe College. So who is my army? Yes, students are my army. If you don't present the papers, then we cannot have international conference like this. But besides that, who encouraged us, who inspired us to organize this kind of international conference? Pradhan Senapati. It is none other than our directors, Principal Dr. Narabadra Vista, Dr. Gangadhar Dahal. They always used to inspire me to organize this kind of international conference. Sir, पैसा को चिंता नगर्नुस्, तपाई खाली इंटरनेशनल कन्फरेन्स गर्नुस्, पैसा हामी कहाँबाट ल्याउनु पर्छ ल्याउला। र फिसी रजिस्ट्रार जिन साहब दीपक सरलाई ल्याउने पनि मेरो जिम्मा, तपाई अरूतिर मात्र फोकस गर्नुस्। So I get lot of encouragement from them. And my army contains the other officials of this Uniglobe College. We have Vishal Vista, Meen sir, Pranay sir, Divakar sir. यी सबैजनाले चाहिँ मद्दत नगरेको भए कसरी यो सक्सेसफुल हुन्थ्यो. And we have been struggling day and night to conduct this international conference. Bihana morning, Chanu ma'am came to my room. Then we were coming down the stairs. Then she was asking one question. Wherever I go in Uniglobe College, kati safai ho. How you could maintain this kind of cleanliness? जहाँ गए पनि सफाई सफा छ, कस्तो तल्क्या छ भनेर भन्नुभयो उहाँले. So now, who is the person behind the gun? So who is my army? So my army is all those didis who are staying there. Thank you, didis. It is because of your efforts, hard work, that we could get such kind of appreciation from foreign delegates. So foreign delegates, the distinguished guests on the dais, including our Dean Sahib, Deepak sir, distinguished guests of the dais and all the participants, I pray for your best of health. Foreign dignitaries, I pray for your happy journey and all the best. So thank you once again for sparing your valuable time for us. So I would like to repeat once again, one day I might die without saying goodbye to you, but I will never forget to say thank you, and thank you each and every one of you for attending this international conference. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful deliberation. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed the event so far. As we come to the end of the program, it is my pleasure and honor to call upon Dr. Gangadhar Dahal, Executive Director of Uniglobe College, to give the vote of thanks. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Thank you, Ramesh sir, Pooja ma'am, and thank you so much, sir. So wonderful speech and whole coverage of the conference and each and every things and corners. And a warm and graceful afternoon to our honorable chief guest of the conference and chairperson of the conference, principal of the college, the most importantly foreign delegates, and all the invitees, participants, staffs, faculties, and our lovely and dear, I want to say our active and good students, honest students. And first of all, good afternoon. I am honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks in this valedictory session of this international conference. As we come to the culmination of 12th International Management Conference on the profound theme of research, innovation, and technology in the business. I am filled with immense gratitude and admiration for the incredible journey we have embarked upon together over these 2 days. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our distinguished speakers whose expertise and insight have enriched our understanding of the critical nexus between the research, innovation, and technology in the business. Your thought-provoking presentation have sparked the meaningful conversation and inspired us to embrace the change and progress in the dynamic landscape of modern business. Now it is time to convey our gratitude to all who have extended their support and participation to make this event a grand success. I, on behalf of Uniglobe College and its entire fraternity, convey the deep rewards and heartily thanks to our today's chief guest, Professor Dr. Dairaj Rakal, Dean, Faculty of Management Studies, Pokhara University, Nepal, for kindly accepting our invitation and gracing the valedictory function. Your gracious presence enhances the value of the program, sir. We are truly enriching your inspiring words and thoughts as well. And thank you so much, sir, for being a part of this valedictory session. And similarly, and I request to audience to give the huge round of applause to our today's chief guest, Dr. Dairaj Rakal. I would like to extend our gratitude to our special guest, Professor Dr. Deepak Raj Paudel, Chief Planning and Program Division, Pokhara University. Thank you so much, sir, for your contribution in technical session and wonderful deliberation in valedictory session as well. And I request to audience to give the huge round of applause to our special guest also. And most importantly, I extend my heartfelt thanks and special gratitude to our distinguished guests of honors from both home and abroad. Your invaluable contribution, including chairing the session, serving as a resource person, and offering feedback to paper presenters highlight the depth of your engagement and multitude of responsibility you have undertaken. Words fail to fully express the respect and appreciation you deserve for fulfilling these invaluable duties with utmost dedication. Thank you so much, sir and madam. I want to take few names in this regards. Professor Dr. Rasmi Ranjita Das, Dr. Sujit Kumar Acharya, and Dr. Sulochana Das from Utkal University. And similarly, Professor Dr. Vikas Kumar Jaiswal, Professor Dr. Ashish Kanta Chaudhary from Banaras Hindu University, and Dr. Chainika Senapati and Dr. Dipankar Malakar from Krishna Kanta State Open University, Guwahati. And at the same time, Professor Dr. A. Ibamcho Chanu, Dean, Faculty of Management, Boroland University, Assam. And similarly, Dr. Anil Sinha, Director, Fortune Institute of International Business, New Delhi, India. And similarly, our one respected faculties, my gurus, Professor Dr. Navaraj Kandel sir, Professor Dr. Ajay Bikram Sthabit sir, and Dr. Kamal Maya madam from Tribhuvan University, Nepal. And Professor Dr. Deepak Paudel sir from Pokhara University. He also participated in the technical session, today's technical session. Thank you so much, sir and madam, for your great contribution in this international conference. I request to audience to give the huge round of applause to our guest of honor. A big thanks to our respected academic director, our one academic director and the chairperson of the conference, Professor Dr. Radheshyam Pradhan sir. You are the key person for organizing these types of international conference since I think long back, that is since 2012 in this college. And you are truly made this program enlightening to all of us. Your deep and intellectual way of imparting knowledge has added the glory of these events. Thank you so much, sir, for mentoring and shaping the program so well. I request to audience to give the huge round of applause to our conference here. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to our esteemed principal, Dr. Norbahadur Bista, sir, whose unwavering support serves as a driving force behind our endeavors to excel. We are profoundly grateful for your invaluable guidance and encouragement. I request to audience to give him the huge round of applause. I would like to extend our gratitude to the organizing committee. You students, basically you are just handling the multitask. At the same time, you are presenting the paper. So wonderful paper you are presenting. And all the papers are in systematic forms. You are following all the instruction, I think, theories of the research. And at the same time, you are participating in the volunteer program also. And you are also participating in the cultural programs. So multitask you are managing. So you are really hero of this international conference. Give big applause to you also. And beside that, our program coordinators, our executive teams, they are involving in these types of arranging activities day and nights from few, I think, weeks back. So, furthermore, I wish to thank our sponsor and partners for their generous support, without which this conference would not have been the possible. Your commitment to advancing the research and innovation in business is commendable, and we are grateful for your unwavering support. But last but not certainly not the least, I extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every participants, including students, student volunteers, for your active participation, insightful contribution, and unwavering enthusiasm throughout the conference. Your passion and learning attitude and your willingness to engage in meaningful dialogue have truly made this conference a resounding success. As we reflect the discussion and the insights shared over the past 2 days, let us carry forward the spirit of collaboration and innovations that has defined this conference. Let us continue to harness the power of research, innovation, and technology to drive the positive change and create a more prosperous and the sustainable future for all. And thank you once again to everyone who have played a part of making the 12th Uniglobe International Conference a memorable and impactful event. We look forward to continuing this journey of exploration and discovery together in the years to come. I request to audience to give the huge round of applause for the successful culminating of this international conference. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, I have already given you a lot of gifts in my deliberations, but now that our dignitaries are leaving, so we are going to present a very small gift. But when I say gift, what can we give? What can you take? What could it be? Just a small token of remembrance. That is, please offer to our distinguished guests on the dais of the dais Nepali topi and Nepali shawl.
I would like to request Professor Dr. Radheshyam sir to offer Nepali topi and shawl to our dignitaries. Thank you, sir. Now it's time for memento distribution to the distinguished guests. For this, first of all, I would like to request Dr. Narbahadur Bishta sir, Principal of Uniglobe College, to honor our special guest, Professor Dr. Deepak Raj Paudel, Chief Planning and Program Division, Pokhara University, with the token of love. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, again, I would like to request Dr. Narbahadur Bishta sir to honor Dr. Dayaraj Dhakal, Dean, Faculty of Management of Pokhara University, with the token of love. Thank you, sir. Now it's time for the national anthem. So I would like to request the technical team to play the national anthem of Bangladesh.
আমার সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, তোমার বাতাস আমার প্রাণে, ওমা আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, ওমা ফাগুনে তো রামের গুণে গানে পাগল করে মনে হায় হায় রে, ওমা ফাগুনে তো আমের গুণে গানে পাগল করে, ওমা ঘ্রাণে তোর ভরা খেতে কি দেখেছি, আমি কি দেখেছি মধুর হাসি সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, কি শোভা কি ছায়া গো, কি স্নেহ কি মায়া গো, কি আঁচল বিছায়েছ বটে মূলে নদীর কূলে কূলে, মাতর মুখের বাণী আমার কানে লাগে সুধার মতো, মরি হায় হায় রে, মাতর মুখের বাণী আমার কানে লাগে সুধার মতো, মাতর বদর খানি মলিন হলে আমি নয়ন, ওমা আমি নয়ন জলে ভাসি সোনার বাংলা, আমি
Thank you. Similarly, I would like to request the technical team to play the national anthem of Finland. Thank you. Likewise, I would also like to request the technical team to play the national anthem of France. Thank you. Further, I would also like to request the technical team to play the national anthem of India.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. Similarly, I would also like to request the technical team to play the national anthem of Malaysia. Thank you. Likewise, I would also like to request the technical team to play the national anthem of Slovenia. Thank you. And I would also like to request the technical team to play the Thank you. And lastly, I would like to request the technical team to play the national anthem of Nepal.
नेपाली सार्वभौम भई फैलिएका मेची महाकाली सायौं थुङ्गा फुलका हामी एउटै माला नेपाली सार्वभौम भई फैलिएका मेची महाकाली प्रकृतिका कोटि कोटि सम्पदाको आचल वीरहरूका रगतले स्वतन्त्र अटल ज्ञान भूमि शान्ति भूमि तराई पहाड हिमाल अखण्ड यो प्यारो हाम्रो मातृभूमि नेपाल बहुल जाति भाषा धर्म संस्कृति छन् विशाल अग्रगामी राष्ट्र हाम्रो जय जय नेपाल।
Thank you, everyone. With this, the 12th Uniglobe International Management Conference has concluded. We sincerely hope that you were pleased by the technical session presented by the students and the cultural program that provide understanding of Nepal's religion, culture, and customs. We would also like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the attendees, notable speakers, sponsors, and coordinators for their unwavering support that has resulted in the immense success of this conference. We firmly believe that the knowledge gained and networks established during this event will have a profound and beneficial impact on the future direction of business. Meanwhile, please help yourself with the launch. It's been served already. We will see you all next year in the edition of this conference. And I would also request all the presenters, participants, please join for photograph. With this note, I sign off. Have a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. After the lunch, we have some cultural performance from our students in this hall. Please enjoy it after the lunch. Thank you.